Alright, hi guys, we're back. How's it going? Hopefully you guys are all doing okay. Hey Chemlesh, good to see you. Thank you for the light coming in. Appreciate that. Alright, so, our little square is starting to fill in a little bit. And my thought was, I'm honestly probably going to keep expanding the forest area. I think we'll add more logging. And we will site out a spot for maybe like a little construction spot. Something like that. And then I added the glacier on there because I just want to see what that looks like. So maybe this northern area, I might expand the water a bit more and make it like really cold up there. But I have no idea how that's going to look or if I'm going to like it. So we'll just see how far we get and how it goes, right? So, I'll walk you backwards through what we did. So we did this at the end here. We made like a little more very, very small town vibe here. It's the dirt road going on. Little racetrack. We built this little logging camp here. The forester right next to the logging camp. I thought that was funny. This is where I'm going to expand the logging camp some more. And then maybe further down we'll make a construction site. I made tunnels. I learned how to make tunnels. So we got a tunnel through the big mountain here. And a couple, one right here. And one, over here. Also 2 likes. Thank you guys. And let's see. And then after that, we continued the city. Past our other tunnel through here, we did make a little cemetery spot. I'm probably just gonna go back to regular as we get over here. Added a few watchtowers. Finished the city here. I'm gonna carry Snow City this way and kind of keep building off this at some point. Maybe today if our other stuff goes quicker. And then last but not least, I did kind of reshape some of this river a little bit. It's still a work in progress, but we're going. And we made a dam. Here's our dam area here. And that is essentially what we got done yesterday, guys, for anyone that wasn't able to be here, okay? I think it turned out pretty good, considering, I mean, I feel like it's diverting the right directions. We got water source from the north going south here. Process 1, process 2, and then it goes down into this. A lot of water treatment things, built some bridges. Gas station at the bottom. The one main road does connect all the way down to the bottom city there. This one, I think, yeah, we connected this one too to our mountain village here. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, there it is, guys. I think it's beautiful. I mean, yeah, I'm really proud of this. I know for some of you guys there's way crazier designs we could have done, but I think this is really good for a first ever one of these, right? I guess we'll start on, I'm gonna go back to the logging area. I'm gonna make some more logging camps and maybe a construction site and then start a semi, like, bigger city. Kind of like the beginning of Mountain Town right here, where it's a little more, more put together. We just gotta remember that we have to, oh, I just realized. Is that why it looks so odd? It's because there's a bunch of, like, actual trees around this. We need to clear this. I thought I did that. I was, like, looking at it, and I'm like, it seems really busy here. Lots of explosions. Sorry, guys. think that's probably pretty good. There, then it looks a little more cleared out. And I want to continue this. Continue this. I'm going to take this up here. So we'll have like 2 separate logging camps. I'll make it go a little further, like up here. We'll have a good amount of trees, and then we'll make another site here. And then we'll have a construction site kind of up further. And we'll make a little city from that. I think that could work. Okay, and I'm gonna kind of angle it again. Or at least make it a little bit more of a... Let's go something like that for right now. Need my other guys here too. Cover up our water section here. We'll make the camp start here, and then we'll make like a big clearing. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like it is, Camlesh. Like I said, it's our first time doing it, and I'm like the way it looks, so we're gonna keep it. Do something like that, and then we're gonna clear this before we actually start our stuff this time. Okay, we do that. I think I'm gonna bring in the brown again here. What does actual dirt look like? Oh, it is just the dirt. Okay. Perfect. Let's do something like that. I'm gonna add a couple more trees in this little sector here. Well, actually, you know what? I'll keep it like this, and then we'll put the piles surrounding it on this. I do love that you get little piles of wood here. And then we'll put a bunch of the chutes in there. Hey, Dustin, how are you? We'll do like 3 of those, and then we'll do 3 of the lighter color, like where they did a different wood chip grade or something. And where is it? There's one that has like a little, this guy right here, little wood chipper guy right there. And can I rotate him? I cannot. You know what? We'll make one of them not with stuff on it. Something like that. And Juan, how's it going? I feel stuffy. Yeah, where it's kind of like the season change, right? Anytime the season changes, it, the house always kind of gets a certain way, you know? Where you can't quite open a window, but you, can't quite keep it closed either. Leave a little bit of a space there. Actually, I might make another truck. Hey, Kishan, welcome in. How's it going? Or actually, welcome back. How are you? We got a log grabber. Let's do... You know, I'm gonna put a pile right here, and then we'll have the guy grabbing them here. Log handler. Perfect. Boom. A couple more of the tractors. The one actually, like, shaves off whole bushes. Where's that one at? Also, 3 likes. Thank you, guys. I'm okay. How's everybody? I walked too far. Was just too fat with only a cane yesterday. Gotcha. So you had a bit of a... You had a bit of an adventure then. A couple of those without the logs on them. Oh, here we go. This guy. We need him in there doing some logging. Actually, can I? Perfect. Okay. I was about to say, I want to kind of rotate some of these. And we'll add a couple more. Let's do this one. Like I said, just where it looks like they're, you know, you got to kind of look like you're at work, right? Let's do something like that. Beautiful. Add some more trees. We're gonna make a construction site up here, and then I'll make it like the start of a little city right here, but we won't finish it. I like these tall ones. Try to decide if it's, now we'll add some here, amongst these other trees here. Although, kind of like yesterday, I don't think it's keeping some of my trees, because I thought we had given the forester trees, but it appears we did not do that. Nah, Juan, I wouldn't worry about that. You know, those things take time. You don't want to just find someone and then, you know, be miserable, you know? It's never good to rush that kind of stuff, ever. So I wouldn't even worry about it. I feel like it's that question and whether or not you're gonna have kids too, right? Though those are always the big, those big questions that family bothers you with, you know? Okay, that looks good. Construction site. I should have, I mean, I don't have a lot of construction items like plug-in wise, but we'll try to make it work. I'm also going to I'm gonna invert this so it looks like there's like a little hole they're in. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I guess we can start from in here. I do still want the road to be done. We'll have that connect. So maybe we have it right here. We could do that. Is there a way to show the pipes exposed? Or is there a pipes plug-in where it looks like you can see the pipes? Because all my stuff's underground. I'm not sure if I can reverse that. Because then that would, like, affect the whole city, you know? Am I not allowed to lower, am I not allowed to lower the terrain? Is it under ground tools? Build a slope, provide a slope. Build the ground, configure. It does come with it? Okay, perfect. I have that one already then. People are unhappy because of transportation? Oh, okay. Okay, buddy. Well, we'll fix that. They're happy that it exists, but it's not connected. Oh well. I guess we could add some transportation in here too. Won't be anything fancy, but at least it'll be kind of covered so they don't get upset about it. Totally need transportation by the dam, you know what I mean? Hey, Wa, welcome in. Dustin, I do not. I do have the plugin, yes, Kimlush. I have the plugin. I'll have to go all the way back here real quick. It should be right here somewhere. There it is, there it is. Okay, routes. That one is this one, so I think we want this one, because this is like this city here. That's a crazy route. You know what? Maybe we'll give them their own, maybe we'll give them their own bus depot with their own route. I think I'll just do that, because we're kind of getting a little further again, so we'll build another bus depot here. Because I'm tired of looking for it, so... let's let that build real quick. No, Dustin, I do YouTube 100%. I'm trying to. YouTube, and we're moving on to other platforms as well. Yeah, we have a metro, Dustin. It's just in the main city right now. I'm not carrying it over here yet. I'm gonna let this side of the map get a little bigger with building items and things like that. Also, 4 likes. Thank you, guys. Got hurt, Chemlash, on the job? What happened? Hopefully you're okay. Wish it would let me plus all these in at once instead of having to click out over and over again. Perfect. Okay, we'll keep it like this. You know what's funny is that they're talking about there being a need for transportation, but lots of time the percentage is like crazy low, like they don't really ever use it, but is what it is, I suppose. Let's re-rotate this back again. Go back. I do want to stream, Dustin. I want to stream and get my art stuff out there too. Oh, you know what I just realized? I just realized he's gonna take the trees down and replant them. I was like, I'm not crazy. There's less trees here. He's doing stuff with them. Big toenail got uprooted. Ah, gotcha. I'm sorry to hear that, Chemlush. Having a toenail up like that is not fun. Get little passengers? You know, I get that. I suppose I see what you mean. I think it's always funny that the little villagers get upset about certain things, but then when you look at the percentage, it's like... It wasn't really that big of an emergency, you know? Alright, plug in. Alpha, I do have that. Where is it? We have the construction one. It's somewhere here. Oh, so I have alpha mining. I have a mining operation. So there should be alpha construction. I thought I had that one. Sorry, hold on. look up alpha from here. Us driving Vespa scooters. Actually, you know, JWall wants, he would love a scooter like that. Oh, here it is, construction. He would love a scooter like that, but no, we just drive normal vehicles. We also have Alpha Electric. I mean, we could download that. I'm not sure if I would use that right now. Okay, I think that's all the alpha stuff. Alpha, farming, mining, construction, forestry. We get bamboo and lotus. That's cool. Do I need some cranes? Does the construction one not have any? If so, if you guys got good plugins for construction cranes, yeah, let me know. For now, we'll save this. All right, we're back. I'm gonna clear out some stuff first. They're just small ones, yeah. If you guys have any of those, just let me know. I'll add those because we're gonna make this a little construction site here. So whatever we can do, we'll add it. Probably just do regular dirt at some point. Let's build the terrain pieces first, and then we'll add the stuff as we go. I might make this a pretty big site here. Let's finish the road real quick. Just leave it like that. Nice. Kishore, hey, how's it going? Thank you for the like, guys. Construction, so we do have some pipes and things, so we could use those. Boxes, a generator, extras, a lot of vehicles too. Yeah, I guess you're right, Chemlush. Well, there's this one. How big is this crane? Actually, this isn't bad here. Oh, multiple accounts. Gotcha. Sorry, I don't have all of them. Don't have all of them memorized. Yeah, this one's nice. It's a good one. Regular sand with regular dirt. Let's go with a little bit of each, and let's see how that looks. Rocky, because as you dig in through the dirt, you might have some differences in consistency here. And then we'll use the darker dirt as well for like the surrounding. That would look really nice. Okay. Dirt. Dude just taking down all the trees. I suppose that's his job. Okay, let's work with that. Now what I'm curious about Can I lower or raise the slope? I don't think that did anything. Build ground, build slope. I don't know. Well, you know what that means. We're just gonna make some hills here. Kind of make it more of like a plateau. We'll put a dude up here. Nice. Let's also have... Oh, they have like a whole thing there. That's cool. Piles of stuff. We got like asphalt and things. Very cool. Cement. A lot to choose from. Dump things too. I feel like you need those on like the edge of the site, right? And then do I have a regular dude here? Putting stuff in here. Piles of stuff. We also have a concrete pump. What does that look like? Okay. Oh, we could also lay out some pavement too. Just realized that. Hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Lighter or darker concrete? We could do this. I meant to do more than that. Under fencing, do they have cones, you guys? Do we know if we have any construction cones? I see boxes. No cones. Under regular decorations. We could add people too. See, I was looking for these guys a little bit ago. There, they'll work on stuff over there and hopefully not die in the process. That's the plugin? Okay, I'll add it here in a minute. Thank you, Kimlish. Alright, let me just try just the beginning one. Okay, perfect. There we go. Thank you again. It sucks that you can't make, like, freestanding structures or anything like that. I'm gonna see if I can put... Maybe we'll put the crane... Well, I feel like we should be closer to the road a little bit more, like that. It's huge. Holy smokes. Can I rotate that? Ah, see, the only thing that kind of stinks about this is you can't really rotate this. I mean, they have quite a few different things in here. Black boxes, sure. More piles of stuff. Extras, a generator, sure, sure. We could add one of the RV things as if it was a construction site housing or something. Because it doesn't look like they have anything like that here. A paving machine? Sure. So, a diamond mine? It's funny you say that. I'm almost certain we... So we have the mining core. So we have alpha mining. We could do something like that, 05. No, AF pack, construction. Oh yeah, mining. We have a mining thing right here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all these. Although, are these just like signs? What is this? How come I don't have actual machines? Got it, Kimlesh. Thank you. If we're going to do a paving machine, let me go back to this. Let's at least build the road up to it, right? Where did I just see that at? There we go. Paving machine. Boom. They're building something. Who knows what it is? Empty truck? Sure. Park these puppies right here. Asphalt transport. Maybe put it right near here. Oh, no. Sorry. Need to stay in there. And then there should be a pile of this. Grab another one of the scoop guys. Nice. It's a very small time operation. What is this supposed to be? Are these just like what is the stuff here? I don't know what that little thing is supposed to be. There's like a shipping container right there. What else? Oh, here's like a pipe leaking water. Can I put that like right up against this? Nice. Maybe he broke the pipe or something. Where is he at? It'll be this guy. He effed up and now the pipe's breaking. He's trying to contain it all in there. It's like a rock crusher thingy, sure. Add another dirt pile here. Not that. That might be the opposite direction, actually, now that I see that. Okay. Does anyone know in how much of a range it would take for me to get away from the logger guy getting rid of all these trees? I know he's, I mean, the forester. I mean, I know he's just doing his job, but I need some of these trees to stay. He's doing his job too well. Oh, good call. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, that's good. So we'll leave this be then. Good call, Chemlesh. Always forget that kind of stuff. Hey, Dragon, how are you? How's it going? Yeah, I might build a couple base houses here, but then I'm gonna need to start off like actually making a town here, which I'm fine with. Let's add the basics. Glad you're doing good. You know, I'm gonna go back to, well, no, we said it would be a little more of an improved city, so let's give them a little better stuff. Well, let's do regular country. It'll be fine. Let's build like a bigger city hall down here, like at the end of the road. Like I said, a brand new city. It'll look beautiful. You can add which tree you can or cannot grow by clicking on the tree options for Forester. Oh, like you could have him control what he's actually supposed to be doing. Oh. So he'll just plant these? I guess we'll see what happens. Let's go for it. Big is this? This isn't bad. So we'll do something like this. Maybe with 2 really nice fountains or something. Should I back it up from this? I kind of like the thought of having a walk-up where you have a big fountain in the front. But we could do a fountain on the back end and then have it be like a park off this. Oh, no, I needed that. Not that one, I'm sorry. Is it under parks? Yes. Though that's the only thing. I wish it was even with this. It's not. You know what? I'll make it a separate park over here. Also kind of like these too. I might need to get rid of that. Or bushes or something around the edge. Could have swore some of these had actual... No, I guess they kind of do. Maybe we do mini fountains in between. This is going to be a very advanced city. Put some actual skyscrapers over here at some point, but that's a start. We will need... we will eventually need religious stuff, but let's add Let's add our normal things here. I might actually do the monster size hospital too. We'll put it up the road. We'll connect this and we'll put a big fire department, big police. Well, I guess we could also just do SWAT. SWAT is a pretty big range as well. No DSA. Yeah, we don't have that. Make a little helicopter pad as well. We'll make a parking lot off the back of that. And education. Kind of like the thought of adding a different kind of, a different sort of school. Well, we have a museum. Could put a museum right in front of this, too. Sure, why not? No, yeah, no DSA. At least not until, like, the end or something. One university is always great, too. I love that it's a small campus kind of feel, you know? Let's put this by... Let's put it by the museum. Alright, we'll let those build. We need to get some people. Businesses. Question is, how do I want to build off the main part of the city? We'll leave enough room for the parking lot area. So if we do against here, space for the driving and then doubles, and then a backspace. So let's do like right here. I think it was 26 for that. I'm sure they're gonna freak out because I don't have a lot of stuff over here. Actually, you know what? We'll just prep for that. Let's give them some kind of a nice park. Actually, we could put something like this on either side of this too. Let's see what that looks like. Probably should have connected these so I can do crosswalks. Cool, I like it. Let's keep it. Still kind of does funky stuff. You know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Homes. Homes, homes, homes. We'll go level 3 and work our way down, because they're gonna want amenities. Well, actually, what am I thinking? Well, let's add amenities first, and then we'll add people. Yeah, we just built this here. A museum. We got a university right next to this. Hospital, big this. Oh, a police station. Police. We need police. Or SWAT. Could also just use one we don't usually use. Oh, and I was going to add the helicopter pad to the hospital too. So we have like a modern police station. How big does this cover? It's actually quite a bit. I'm gonna add the police station. And now I'm gonna put it over here. We'll put it across the street, and then we'll add a parking lot in this. Let that cook. Yeah, I don't know, like a slightly very more modern area compared to this. It's gonna be a wild, drastic difference from our little podunk town to mini metropolis right here. A couple corpo buildings would be nice as well. At a hotel. So like this one's really nice, and it's not too big either. I almost kind of want to add this here. Trying to think how I want to do the walk path for this, because I want something around the museum and the university, maybe a park behind that. Is there a next step up from this? Ooh, this one's nice. I should just make the path around this. I'm not sure why I didn't just start that from the get-go. Oh, you know what? We'll make it a walk path through here. And then we can add some trees on the back of that, too. We'll put trees on the front of this, too. Oh, no, because they're decorations, right? The fancier ones. With the little, little thing on the bottom. They're not? Where's my other stuff at? Park. It's under parks. We'll do these in between. Cool. Okay. Should add... Oh, we could put a big old stadium out here, too. It's been a minute since we've done that. Let's continue our progress here. It's just one big old market at the top. Guess if we were to put it, it would probably be right here. And then what's the other one? This one? We'll work in another parking lot there. I always like commercial buildings like this where they have like little garden things on top. But it's slightly bigger than that. They're all the same size. I do like the way some of these look, though. Sometimes I wish they were bigger, sometimes I wish they weren't. one's a good one, too. Just leave it at that. We'll let it keep going. Now, this one is a fairly tall tower here. Let's put it across the street. Okay, these trees again, but just the normal ones. Kind of like before, and we'll add these. I know they're getting bothered by traffic. What's new? Forgot to add our police helicopter thing here. And our regular helicopter apron for this. Sorry, helicopters. There you go. Just don't crash into each other, alright? Try not to cause too much trouble. What year are we now? 624. 624. Don't worry, 05. I'm going to add some bigger buildings, and we're going to do another population boom right here, I think. And then after we do this for a little bit, I'll go north and see about building a glacier isle thingy going on. I'm just trying to kind of get the amenities straightened out before I just place all the big guys, because you know how it goes. I usually forget, something. Let's go with... I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. I kind of want to put houses right there, though. How about we put this, like, right here? Well... it's not really gonna reach. Hold on. Let's go, like, right here. And then I'll add other ones across there, too. Yeah, I will at some point in time make a big highway connector. I'm just not sure where that's going to be yet. For right now, we're just going to assume smaller setup right now. And not too big. Like, I'm just going to make, like, a pocket city right here. Maybe sprinkle in some smaller suburbs right here. And then we're going to leave the rest of this pretty much forested here. I'm not gonna touch much more there. But yeah, at some point in time, we are gonna connect these. But more than likely, probably like a big clover, a couple clovers in the middle of the map, and then have it reach like the outskirts of these cities here. That's probably gonna be our best game plan there. Here. Oh, no, not that one. Shoot. Hold on. Sorry, my bad. The bigger one. This one. And also, we gotta represent. Alright. Schools. Some businesses, hospital, everything should be here. So I should be able to start building actual stuff. Well, I guess minus culture items, but we could put a culture item right here too. Actually, you know what? Let's just plan for that. We know dang well we got to plan for it. which one shall we do? Honestly, the Triumph arches are pretty nice. And they line up so well with what we want to do. Like, it'll be lined up with our existing building for the most part. Kind of. Except for some reason, it's still kind of a little bit off. I wonder if there's something that's a 5 square. Do we have anything like that? Oh, this one's at least 3. Let's do this one. We'll do little mini arches, and then that should kind of reach those folks back there. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do some kind of nice little garden thing by there, too. I think most of these can still connect with a sidewalk, right? I don't think it matters. There's no road there. I know some of them, they want a road and some don't. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna add some fountains in front of this, too. This whole area is just gonna be absolutely anti-water. It's gonna waste a bunch of water. Why not? Hehe. Let's go with level 3 first. So we have Katori Sky Tower. We already have done the beach resort. Proximus is only 5,400. So we're still kind of in the, that this one's like our biggest holder of people here. Oh no, Lux would work too. So that would be 10,000 right there. Let's see how they feel about it. And maybe Bing on this side. Still want room for the parking lot. Alright, let's see how that goes. Let's see if they get upset. Okay, so far so good. This one's still going. I really love these too, but they're just really small. It just scared me. I want to keep those over here. I'm gonna build a road down the middle. 6 likes, thank you guys. Thank you very much. Or 1,400. Is there anything else that's semi-bigger? I know we have Galaxy. What about this one? Dang, only 500 people. Nothing burgers for these, so I guess let's just do these ones. Still going. That's perfect. And let's go residential 1. Get a mix of a couple of these in here. I really like these ones too, but also sad that it's so little that you get from that. Let that cook real quick. Okay, no one's really complaining yet. Yay. We'll put more rich people over here. How does this stand out? Are they chill? We're at 1.6 now. Ooh, not that, buddy. No, I wanted to be there. Add some restaurants and things. A super drive-up McDonald's? Why not? And we need something else. An Amazon fulfillment, a Chick-fil-A. Let's put Chick-fil-A. Starbucks of some kind. Where's that one at? No, they're calling it a Wendy's, but it looks like the Starbucks symbol. We know dang well that's what it is. Okay, so far so good. It seems to be doing okay. Let's build some kind of an interior park right here, like an extension of this. That way they have some kind of walk path. We could also add the park cemetery as well. Sure. Gotta have room for some folks here. You know, the ones going out the door, right? Put nice trees right there. Around the Chick-fil-A, it'll be beautiful. Decided they're under parks. Yes. And then just regular cement. You know, I might actually cement this. These ones will leave as grass. These will cement. You know what? I'll do these ones too. Most of the time we would just leave those as is, but I dislike the discoloration underneath. We can maybe fit like a beer garden in right here. And then we can add some other businesses on the corner. Where is it? There it is. It fits perfectly. Any other cool park amenities that would fit right here? A mini lake. It's an 8x8. Oh, just a little too big. Let's do this instead. I mean, this one does have a little lake in there. I don't know, I kind of prefer this. This is nice too. Actually, that works out. We'll do this, and then we'll line this with trees right here, and then we can do whatever we want with this back spot right here. All right, and then we're gonna keep pushing out, and we're gonna build more skyscrapers for more peeps here. Crazy living situation being like right there. They don't even have like an option to see. They just see into each other's houses. Always the best. I was about to say, there's not really any other amenity items we could put right there. Well... oh my gosh. Sports? A pool, a stadium. Multi-purpose skate park. 7 likes, thank you guys. How does that not count for the other stuff? Wade, how's it going? I mean, you know, we haven't built the big boy in quite a while. Do we just build like a super stadium somewhere? Just off the back of this, right behind City Hall? No. We'll make it with a parking lot and all that over here. So decorative plants, road, parking up against that. Sure. Why not? How many is this across? Let's go with something like this. Oh, not that, buddy. Oh, you know, I just realized we should maybe... Well, you know what? We'll make it tree covered right here, and then it'll be a separation. Like I said, it's building up quick, but we gotta be able to fit everything on the map anyway. We don't want a bunch of dead space, you know? At least that's the way I look at it. I want it to be full of stuff. We'll intermingle some other things in here too. And we kind of talked about adding some other corpo buildings here anyway, so it works out. Make some campsites out here too. That would be cool. Make like a little mini dirt path out here so people can be camping out here. Parking lot might be going right there. Okay. Alright, stadium is in. I guess we could build a parking lot for that. And then we were going to put a parking lot off the back of this and this, I think. And these here. You know how it goes, we got to start filling it in. Oh, no. Trees first. Can maybe fit something right there. Okay, there's that. Back to business. Okay. Go road first. So, we could have parking on both sides. So let's start from here. Okay. Then we can do a spacer and then double parking on this side. So let's take this and go... Well, let's go around first. Same on the other side. We should probably actually let them loop around, huh? Well, we'll let them loop around from right here. So double parking, there's that. And from here, also double parking. I mean, it's a stadium, so you gotta have all this stuff. Otherwise, people are gonna be real upset they have nowhere to park. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with this. I didn't mean to put that there. We'll fix that in a second. Oh, no, it's because I carried this across. I was like, wait a second. Something is not right here. Now, it's doubtful whether or not they'll actually be able to properly drive around in here. I guess we'll see what this ambulance does. I never see normal cars, you know, drive up in here. It's always the emergency vehicles. So. Oh, and we also have to add cement on here, too. Gotta give it a little cement footer. Otherwise, it is always with stuff all the time. I think it's this way. Nice. Put some kind of a tree thing there. Beautiful, dude. Okay. Nice. Okay. I still think we should add some kind of trees there. Yeah. Really hope this is going to work out the way I think it's going to. And this will be all parking spots this way. And this way. Sick. Okay. It worked out. Look at this thing. It looks crazy. And do we go darker cement for this? Gray asphalt. Cobblestone, fancy long stones? What does that look like? You know what? I'm fine with that. That looks good. Okay. Are there trees? Because I don't know what it is about these, but they just look so nice and trimmed up. Forgot one right here. Okay, and am I missing any of these? I might even give them a cement footer too. Let's wait and see. I need to get rid of those. They're encroaching a little bit too much. Oh, still there, huh? Also, I should check. Is he... He's not doing anything over there. And then we'll do some kind of a fence here. I think this could work. Fancy long cobbles here. And we gotta go back to our population building so we can get more money. Oh, nope. Honestly, I think stone wall is fine. Not looking for anything, like, crazy here. I know that's not nearly enough parking for this, but... Well, should we add more from the back? Make it go long ways? We could do that, too. Let's add some protection to our plants and the parking here. Never know if someone's gonna go into the fountain. You know, like a crazy weekend at the ball game, right? Okay, we'll add maybe like one more row of parking, and then we'll cover the rest of this. Oh, no, let's do the road first. It's always easier for me to do it this way. I'll do like another double row. Yeah, perfect. And then we gotta populate those with cars, too. Lots and lots of cars. Everyone's on vacation today. No escape, but it's beautiful. Okay, let's do some of these. Regular big oak, because we can. What else? Regular oak and bushes. We can add aspen trees in here too. Still gotta add some kind of a camping area or something over here. cool. We got a freaking stadium. Let's go. 8 likes. Thank you, guys. Let's keep building bigger things over here and get more population, although they are still kind of steadily going up. That's all that matters. Now, how far I want to go, probably... We didn't want to make this too big, although we're a fair distance from this now, so maybe we just go up to here. I'm not going to cap it off, though, until I see how far we can get. More level 3s, and then we will have to push out some amenities over here. We'll need amenities. It's like we could do some sky tree here. These are nice. It's tiny. Buildings are a little more regal. Actually, we could almost use those for this spot right here where it's by, like, this section. Because then it feels like it kind of matches the aesthetic of that. Can we go a little bit smaller here? Well, like, have I ever used this building before? I don't think I have. Use it. Maybe some of the green here. What else would I want to put here, though? I mean, if we're putting these more old-timey buildings here, I think this would be fine, putting the garden walk there. We could build an additional park or add some other kind of culture items right here. Okay. Is everything reaching? No, I want back in there. Which one is the bigger one? This one's 1,000. We'll do another walk path over here. Let it keep going. Got more corpos here. Maybe some restaurants and things on this side. Let's go with Jubilee and whatever this is. And how about a Blockbuster? Sure. Gotta have some Blockbusters going on. Maybe put something over here, too. Ooh, a gas station. Put a gas station. Or an IKEA. What was I in just now? I think it's level 1 for the mini gas station, right? Yes. We could also just put a ginormous gas station as well. Put another little hotel right here. Water Global. S&G building? Sure. How did this die? Okay, I'm not sure why that died like that. There's too much of, well, probably because I'm adding too much of the one thing, but not enough of the other stuff, I'm guessing. I mean, I guess we could leave it be. Is it actually going up, though, or are we losing population? No, it should have worked then. So why is it doing this? There's so much of these. Build it. Stop acting as if something's gonna happen here. We also have the Crystal Palace one, which is very pretty looking. Okay, let's let that chill for a minute. I'm gonna speed this up. I want to see why it canceled itself out here. Just make sure there's no missing amenity items that they're gonna be upset about. Guess SWAT would be one. Looks like it was covered there. The Katori and the other hospital and stuff should be covering this stuff. Yeah, they're fine. They should be good. Parks, though. And probably sports things, too. How about Foursquare Park? We'll give them a park over here. Ooh, let's freaking go. Stadium right there is insane. People come in from all over the world just to go to this little stadium, and the exact same one inside the main hub here. Dude, nice. Okay, we are getting some people here. I was kind of hoping my income would go up a little bit. We did lose quite a bit of money by building all this stuff at once, but you know what? It was bound to happen. Our school's at capacity. Say it isn't so. All right, well, we'll get another school in here. Let's go another university, and let's put it right here. Hey, Argus, how's it going? Thank you for the like also. How are you? Nice. Glad you're doing good. I got sidetracked from my Glacier project to do, I guess like a mini metropolis at this point. We're just building it up here. We can do Fulton Street right here. It's only 2. You know, if we did that, we can also add some kind of little thing here. Mini corpo here. Yeah, sure, sure. A subway? We'll put some kind of parking on the back of this. We already kind of talked about doing parking around this. A yellow cab, KFC, a cinema. We could put a cinema here. I like this one because it lights up at night. Could add an additional aquarium too. I mean, they all kind of need an aquarium over here at some point. Now the real question is, do I have rotatable ones that could face the other way? I don't think there is. I mean, they have regular... That's kind of what we already built, though. I mean, that's not bad to place it here. Sure. Hey, Pacific, how's it going? Nice. All kinds of travel. Well, I hope you have safe travels if you're about to get on the plane, right? And have fun wherever you're heading off to. I'll keep it like this. And let's do something like this. And one more. This one. I'll add something else in here. Do we have any... All these are ginormous. I don't think we have anything that could... It wouldn't be even, though. No, that wouldn't quite work. What about this? We could do this with a walk path up here. And then I guess the rest could be trees and stuff. Let's do something like that. Yeah, sure, sure. Okay, we'll do that. Let's clear away that other stuff, though. Doesn't need to be there. Even though it's concrete jungle in there, it still has some plants and trees going on. No one's upset yet? Nice. Okay. Now let's get some more level 1 and 2s in here. Even though it doesn't seem like much, it does start adding up here. Want some other variety of buildings here. I don't like them to all be the same if we can help it. does this look like? Residential with a red building? Sure. That looks cool. Nice. More. Add more buildings. I don't know if I want to do that yet. I think I'd like to build kind of a more New York style arrangement, but I'm not sure if it's meant to be this area or not. Little itty bitty guys. Do more of these taller ones. They got short ones too. Baltimore West. Residential West here. Parking lots this time. I'm actually going to keep them a little more to a minimum. I'm going to put some right here because that's where I'd already planned. And on like the back of this building here. And the hospital. But the rest I'm going to kind of just fit closer. And we'll just do walkable things instead for this area. Kind of make it a little more, like I said, a compact city like right here. And we'll raise our... I'm trying to get to 1.7 for this area. I think we could. I think it's possible. I didn't know, Pacific. That's always really fun, though. Time we will have to we will probably want to give it a rest for a little bit so that way we can start building up our monies and things. I'll put a little park right here. Do one of each. Do like this one. Side by side. And we'll just add, how about a fountain maybe? Is that all blocked? You know, we'll put a fountain on the corner and then we'll put a clock tower on this other one. This other corner. And go with street lamp on the other corner here. Maybe on each of these. I do gotta make something there. Actually, even just leaving the trees like that would be good too. Holy smokes. Big walk in the middle and we do more culture items down there. We also have this area too. That church is about to get buried in buildings. I feel like that's kind of the way it goes, doesn't it? Awards or further decoration. I'm going to leave that alone. Our charts are probably wild looking right now. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. So much stuff going on. Like I said, none of these are really, like, very big, you know? Put another double like that. Dare I say we plop in an IQ center right here? I hate the way the bottom of this looks, but it does hold a lot of people in it. I'd also put it right here, too. Put it right here. Okay, let's let it chill for a second. And then I guess we could go work on the glacier for a bit. Oh, how far we've come. This is insanity. Maybe I won't make it to 1.7. Or maybe I will. Let's see. Let's let the charts keep going. And maybe we do build a glacier. Does it cost a lot of money to build glaciers, you guys? I also feel like we spent a lot of money there. We're gonna need to build some industrial stuff too. Let's go back to Main City and I'll add some more over here real quick. I love how far yet close they are to this area. They always want all that. Bro, click on that. Dare I say we build... Oh, you know what? You know, we'll make the shipyard up by the glacier thing. I'm not sure if we'll get that done today, but... This is like a lot right here. This holds a lot. Sure, that's 10,000 there. And then what's in level 2? Honestly, there isn't really much in this one either. This one's actually 5,000, sure. Let's see if that tips the scales here. And then level 1, does that also have something from that other pack that I guess we... Got a cargo crane as well. Honestly, level 1 really doesn't have much for production things. How big is this? Like little data centers here. Behind the go-karts. There we go. We got money going up. Let's see how this goes once this is built. Ever so slight. I'm gonna build more level 1 and level 3. I do love that we have these, like, warehouses now. I wish they were just one step bigger. That would be even better. Because we could put them off the back of this, too. I will need to build a road up there, though. Buddy. Warehouse City. Now we're getting sidetracked over here because I'm trying to get our shit sorted here. totally healthy to have all these trees here. They're not just gonna die instantly. I mean, they might. I'm gonna build a couple more of the refineries. Hey Earl, how's it going? I have Jubilee. That's a bunch of them. They're just in the other area right now. Is this refinery 10-2? It is. I don't know if I'm gonna have space for it there though. Do we just build a third Coca-Cola factory? I think we do. It's 2.4 mil. Sure, let's see what happens. Let's see if this gets crazy here. Oh, we will need to build police, though. It's been a little bit. And then we'll go back to our other things here. Fire department and police. Oh, yes. We need this immediately. Honestly, I might need one, like, over here, too. That little baby one is not going to cut it. I don't have any more space to put any of these. Let's put a mini. Could I fit a couple minis in here? See, then they act like they don't need it. They're good. They're fine. Police. Let's put some SWAT down in here. Oh, no, we have a SWAT. Never mind. It works out. I don't, in fact, need it. So we just needed this. Okay, they're digging the Coca-Cola factory. Let's add another level 2. We even have a couple of these now, too. It's only 1,000, but this would definitely bring some variety. Cement factory is always a great way to go, too. Right behind the hospital. Next to all the other cement factories? Sure. Population's building. Alright, let's let those cook here. So we have level 1 and level 2. I'm sorry, level 3 and level 2. We'll leave these kind of bare. We might come back and fill this in like we did last time and see how that goes. Yeah, Earl, there's a lot of fans of TheoTown in here. Yeah, okay, as long as this is still going up, we'll just leave it at that. Let's go and handle our, I guess try to make glaciers happen. Let's go see how much this is gonna cost. So we have this. I do gotta reroute this and make this look a little better, but for right now, we're just going for it. Glacier City. Let's go. Wade is just lurking. Wade, how would you feel about an island that was like an ice glacier, like livable space? Would you live there? Is that something you would be into? You get your own like helicopter to like take you into work and stuff like that? Or better yet, you're probably like a mega rich person who doesn't actually need to leave their house. We'll leave that island there. I'm gonna fix this up a little bit. I wouldn't need a fridge though. True, you could just keep the beers outside. My people are at 60%. That's okay. A lot of the people in this game are very very finicky. They ask for a lot of stuff. So I wouldn't even stress it. You know what I mean? My people are at 94% because I do my best to keep all their amenities nearby. They seem to like that a lot. You know what I mean? Another half of this too is, I'm gonna be honest with you, they don't like how I have the taxes. If I were to lower the taxes, they'd probably be a lot happier, but that's not something I'm willing to do. 10 likes, thank you guys. Oh, actually, no, transportation would already be really helpful. I guess what I'm saying, Earl, it's a work in progress. I wouldn't even stress it. Once you start adding the basics, they'll be happy. They'll start getting happier. Hey, Z, how's it going? Oh boy, there's nothing over here. So where's my other... Okay, yeah, I have this. So let's get some transport through here, right? Maybe we do like a big old loop-de-loop or something. I mean, not that it matters. They're always going to complain that there's, you know, no transportation or anything. Like, no matter what. I am back. I was able to see your videos. Oh, I was not able to see your videos because my video was stuck. My battery's stuck at 6%. Gotcha. It's okay. We've been building mini metropolis, and now we're adding transportation so they don't complain. And we built a stadium. And that is about it. That's what we've done so far. Nothing too crazy. We're gonna add more to this dude's route, and he is not gonna be happy about it. Like, at all. He is not gonna be a happy camper whatsoever. I'm not sure how good this is going to be. Crazy. All right, we're good. There. They got some transportation going on. 11 likes. Thank you, guys. Let's go back. Glacier time. Alright, I have no idea how this is gonna look, or what even is gonna happen here, so... If I go to the plugin, what does it include, and what are we doing here? So there's like... We got some clean snow going on, they have a glacier corner. We could always destroy it. I just want to see what this looks like. Does it just straight up... It just adds on the... I'm gonna delete this. I just want to see what it looks like once it's on here. Oh yeah, okay, so we need to build actual island stuff. Let me destroy this. Just wanted to see what that would entail right there. Okay, so let's build some stuff here. Put land back. What was that, a 6, I think? Yeah, Chemlesh, I'm not worrying about it. They'll be all right. They're fine. We're good. Hang Zhao? I think I have that already. So I feel like that sounds very familiar. It's 1.6 million, and I'm not in mobile, Earl. I'm on PC. I don't have to worry about the jewel stuff and things like that. No, I do. I see your messages. I'm not worrying about it. Okay, so what am I getting in this right now, O5? Because if you want me to download all these, I'm probably gonna wait. Because I'm not gonna need these right now. Like, is there a particular one that's gonna help me with my my stuff? Two, 3, and 4. Okay. That's it, though. That's all we're adding. I have so many plugins. What's the build? Do you mean, like, the seed that I'm using? It is this right here. So we did an all-flat seed, middle, and then I did just the biggest one you could make. Like the biggest square footage, I guess. And on regular mode, I'm not doing hard mode or anything like that. Is that what you're looking for, Earl? Also 11 likes, thank you guys. Nicey, what's going on? Ooh, nice. What'd you get? What kind of stuff did you get? Do a 3-hour stream today? I mean, yeah, why not? Galaxy A11 Samsung, nice. Arctic Wasteland time. We'll readjust the water and stuff later. For right now, I just want to kind of get it set. Yeah, it's a matter of just keeping up with what your people want, you know? It's probably like that's really your best bet to get their percentage up. If you give the people what they want, then they don't have anything to complain about, you know? Darn it. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's so many trees. There's about to be a lot of explosions, you guys, so I'm sorry. I wish they gave me money back for the trees. That would be great. No, okay. I was about to say, I don't think it messes up my river. There shouldn't be anything over there. Okay. Oh, forgot some there. 12 likes. Thank you, guys. The real question, why does it charge money to do this? You know? Doesn't seem very fair. We gotta get our mountains built up too. Maybe make a couple more islands as well. I am just gonna build some glaciers. And honestly, this port might be a great spot to add our shipping container area, or at least one of them. So that is the plan. Not right this very moment. We're just gonna build, we're just gonna make the glacier area. Because I have a glacier plugin, and we're gonna see what this looks like. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, so we're just gonna mess around in it a bit. That's not bad, Earl. And yeah, this is TheoTown. That is the game we are playing right now. Build an isolated town there? We could. Maybe, well, I'd have to add a little more. Well, actually, we could put it right here, maybe. It's true, Argus. Let's make some mountain ranges first, and we'll go from there. It's disgusting how much money this costs. Why can't I just be able to make what we want to make? You know what I mean? Cheers. Thank you, guys. 13 likes also. Thank you. Ooh, you know what? I should add some moneymaker buildings. That'd probably be a good idea to do. Plus it adds culture as well. This is what I get for terraforming such a big area. Just do little baby mountains here. I might leave this other half for later. Yeah, it is. It really is. And I think that sucks. Like, Why does it have to cost so much money to do this? Like, to me, that should be free. You know what I mean? It should be free. Paying so much money. Even, like, the trees, dude. Like, oh, whoever is in charge of making these plugins, why do you guys charge so much money for stuff like this? How could you? How could you cheat the players like this? There they go, complaining again. Always complaining. If we're making glaciers, there's not going to be really any trees out there, so we'll leave that alone. Watch, it costs like $1 billion to build the glaciers. TheoTown logic, it is what it is. I suppose I could let you get away with that explanation, but I don't know. Still feel like, I mean, if you were to make a plugin, you know, why wouldn't you just, you know, not charge anything for your city peeps here? 14 likes, thank you guys. All right. I think I'm out of coffee too, which is a real bummer. Hey, Midnight, how's it going? All right, glaciers. Glacier A, Glacier B, Glacier C, and a Christmas tree. Now, does this Christmas tree play music? I would love a Christmas tree that doesn't... Do we have people on this island? How'd they get here? Finally finished Cyberpunk last night. I got the star ending. Very nice. Let me guess, it's not gonna let me because it's there? Hold on a second. I thought it just gave me... Wait. Does clear snow count? It does. Hold on. I think it was a 3x3? Ugh, stop. Glacier? So, I guess what confuses me is why does it do this? Why does it let this happen? It won't let me build up against a mountain, but yet it has it like this? So then if I were to go back into land and let the hill meet it, would it let me? It doesn't let me make it, like, even. So, like, if I were to make it just completely flat, so it meets this side here. Hold on. Let me see what the rest of this looks like. Maybe it's because I'm seeing the space and it's, like, throwing me off or something. Requires land. I don't know if I'm gonna like this plugin, you guys. I kind of hate it. Can I move this? Let's destroy this real quick so it meets up correctly. I don't like this. Yeah, it's like it's just floating there. So where's the rest of this connection piece where I can, like, reach this across and make it look correct? Are there cable carts? I was curious. I couldn't find anything like that, so... You know, maybe I'll look it up by cable cart. Let me see if that actually works, because I wanted that for, I wanted that for our ski resort, but there wasn't anything that would work like that, so... 14 likes, thank you guys. So, like, is it just an optical illusion? Like, look what this looks like. Immediately start a new playthrough for Street Kid. Lurking for a bit, need to fix food for the wife. It's all good. Go for it. Don't want to leave anybody going hungry. Glacier Edge. Yeah, guys, what is this? What is this? You can't, like, turn the corner around. I kind of hate it. Like, even doing this, it's not gonna meet up as high as the rest of this. Doesn't matter. From the back, it'll let us. I mean, kind of. It's like it wants you to set it up, like, optically, like an optical illusion or something. But then it's like a space is here. I wonder if it would let me overlap this over that. Let me see. So if I lower this, then at least we can tuck it in there, but... I don't know about this. I think this might be our only glacier on the whole map. You have to destroy the glacier, then increase the height of the mountain so it'll look the same. But I guess, let me ask this. Whoever made this plugin, shouldn't they have, like, a mountain, like, option in there so you can have it meet it? You know what I mean? So then you're not going back in and doing this. Because no joke, I feel as if, I feel like this could have been optimized better. Because then as soon as I do this, it's gonna act as if it's not gonna look right or something. And then I can't make it any higher than this. It's gonna want land to put this on. We get land to put this on. It needs a 3x3. So then if I do this, it it's still gonna have a space behind it. You get what I mean? So, like, I could build this as tall as I want to, but it's not gonna actually truly meet the back of this. Because the highest I can go is right here. So maybe like this? Alright, well, let's try it. Click on the minus button, not the plus. Well, yeah, so it would be lower, right? Because you're just talking about making it even, right? Like, because the higher of this, but we wanted this part to meet the back of our glacier. I still think this needs to be higher. I don't know, let me see what it looks like now. As I mentioned before, see, like, to me, I should be allowed to fuse this into here so that it can meet the side of the mountain without me having to do all this extra silly shit here. It requires this. I mean, kind of. You almost can't have that in one. Crazy, dude. Insane. I don't know, I'm just gonna do this. I can't even rotate the corner either. 15 likes, thank you guys. I give up. I give up. We're just gonna do something like this. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not looking cute right now, you guys. It's not it. I'll leave it like this where it kind of looks like maybe it edges a little bit, but this is quite something here. I'm so sad. I wanted this to work, but it's like... See, like, right here, it looks normal. But then when you add another edge piece, it doesn't look normal. It doesn't belong. So there, it met that. That looks like it belongs. So we can't add any edges to this, or it's gonna look stupid. And I need some of this water thingy. I need more of, like, this flat ice part where I can, like, drag and drop and add more, like, reaching ice to each of the things here. That would be legit. See, look what this... Oh my god, no. We can only look at it from a certain way. Okay, I think we're gonna get rid of this. This isn't... I'm not liking this at all. I'm not liking this one bit, dude. It's just gonna be an ice mountain, and I guess we'll add an ice village on here at some point. Hey, Sky, how's it going? This looks cold, you know, means cool. Also, ice is cold. Oh, yes. I see where you're going with that. Oh my goodness, it's alright. I kind of get in that way sometimes too, Sky, so it's all good. Boy, this is, I'm kind of bummed out now. Is there a way to get rid of plugins out of our list? Or is it just in there forever? Does anyone know how to delete these? Is there a trash can? I don't want it in here anymore. I don't want this Glacier plugin in my life. I want it gone. Oh, I can? Settings? Okay. In plugins, I'm assuming, Chemlash? Yes, I do. I'm guessing we go to installed. Yeah, I got it on. Yeah, I'm in it. Which one am I going into? Active, installed? Because I'm assuming I'm going to be able to delete from either one of these. Click on active. Okay. Glaciers. Perfect. Well, deep snow, I'm okay. Well, actually, well, yeah, we'll keep deep snow. It had a mixed rating. I should have known. Okay, not active. Is there a way to completely delete it? Or no? I mean, there is an option to delete. Perfect. Thank you, Chemlesh. So now is it gone? Thank you. I don't want that on there anymore. I'm good. It saddens me. I don't want it anymore. Oh, cable cars. While we're in plugins. That was the word I needed. Let's see if we can find anything like that. Because I would like cable cars. That would be cool. No. What about just cable? Oh, right here. Cable bus? Is that what they call it? It's mixed, though. Oh, here. Cable cars to climb uphill. Also mixed. This might not turn out very good. I kind of like that they did it from the Snow Village, though, because that's what I originally wanted. We'll try this one here. Nice, Midnight. I'm not sure if having the Discord is really going to make this any easier, you guys. Because then I would have to, like, go on and off in a Discord thing. Really typing in chat versus that isn't going to change much. But the Discord's happening, and I have enough people asking me about it. Do we want to try this? I kind of like the snow one better. We'll do both. No, the cable bus thing was kind of what I was looking for. Even though we don't really call it a cable bus, I'm not sure why they would do that. Oh, but that's the thing, though. I'm unless we're actually, like, doing a multiplayer, I'm not planning on doing personal calls with anybody, you guys. No personal phone calls unless it's we're live streaming a game together, like we're playing together or something. I'm so sad about that still. I'm still so sad about that. The glaciers, man. It's gonna put me off. Alright, and dare I say we try these cable cars? We did say we were gonna expand our snow village some more. If we did, then maybe we do the cable car thing off the back of this. 16 likes, thank you guys. Okay. No, I know Kimlesh. That's why it's taken me a long time to get it started, because I want to make sure it's set up where we have members and only subscribers that can get in. I don't want to have anybody just pop in there. But that's all research and other stuff, so... I'm just trying to keep up with the things I gotta be doing before I can do the Discord stuff. I think you guys are acting as if I don't completely know what Discord is. I get it, and I know what it is. I just, I want to set it a certain way. And that does take time. I don't want to just start something and not know how to mitigate disasters and things, you know? Alright. I kind of want to try the cable car. I'm going to assume we're going to need a flat surface for this. Craft cable car deco. This looks like a mess. Oh my gosh, see, no. You know how I already know this is going to be a problem is when they have corner pieces. So then is all this going to rotate when we rotate the map? Probably. What does the other one look like? Is it like the same thing? I mean, this one at least has a solitary station, it seems. Sorry, guys. When something throws me off like that, it just gets me. Alright. So what shall we do here? Let's keep building houses. That's probably going to be our best route. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Because in Discord, you can just have a phone call with somebody if you want, Wade, and I don't want someone just trying to call me for, like, a personal call or anything like that. And it's nothing against anybody, it's just, I would mainly be using the call function if we were doing multiplayer in a game. So, like, right now, when we're playing Power World with Mira and JP and Thaco, we could have them all on a combined call and have that be in the background so that we can still play the game without having to use something else that's interrupting the game. So like Steam and other stuff is like okay, but it's not ideal, you know? That's all that I mean. And yeah, I don't... Can you imagine having hundreds of people on there and then they're all trying to get a hold of me? That's crazy. I'm okay with chatting with people and stuff through like a message thing, but I don't want a bunch of phone calls or like something during a stream. It's all stuff I gotta figure out when I build it, so it just is, you know? From account to account, wait. Account to account. Nice midnight. Yeah, but I don't want that midnight. I'm good. I don't want 40 plus people talking to me at once. It's already just the way it is, like with, especially with games like this. It's too much sometimes. It's a lot. No, and Chemlash, like I said, I know how it works. I get what you're saying. It's just something I'm working on. It is what it is. I'm not taking what you guys say offensively. At all. And I apologize, I don't mean to, like, come across that way. I just, you know, I'm just explaining myself. It's what I do. It is what I do. Okay, so we need more, it looks like level 2, level 3, and we definitely need more industrial too. Let's maybe start on industrial first, and then we'll come back to this and see if this kind of levels out a little bit. Our wealthy and 1 and poors are definitely a little bit much right now, but that's okay. Luckily, industrial is not too far away now. Before, it was like way across the map, and it was something. Okay, look at this place. Absolute hellhole. 1, 2, and 3 here. Let's just add, we'll fill in like we had said we were going to. Let's get some level 1s in here. These are always really nice. They're not, I mean, they're like a good size, but at least they're like not 100 workers. You know what I mean? That's the other thing that comes off with this is you have to, could I actually fit 2 right here? I think I'm missing 1 there. Yeah, I'm missing some there. Where do I want these to go? We'll do 2 level 1s. 2 level 2s. We have so many cement factories. Actually, wait, what is this one? Oil depot? Right by the hospital? Sure. Let's do 2. This is absolutely detrimental to health here, having this right here. But it's fine. It'll be cool. It's good. Alright, I'm gonna let these build. Let's see where the chart's at. We might need to add 1 more level 3. We could actually do quadruple Tesla at the corner here. That would look really nice too. I should have added some other parking lot elements to this, but you know how it goes. Yeah, still all 3. I'm gonna add another Tesla factory, you guys. We're gonna do another Tesla factory. It's 17,000. It blows my mind how big these things can be. It's crazy. Okay. Keep it going, keep it going. Only the Tesla areas get parking lots. Sure. All right, Argus, you have a good one. I appreciate you popping in. We'll see you later. We'll be in Pacific Drive again this evening. If you want to pop in. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm sure that they'll be fine. Probably not, I'm gonna be honest with you, but this is why people don't live over here and they don't have to know how everything's made, right? I need these to be just a little smaller. How about this one? Just a little guy. How about this guy? Sure. Then we can put some kind of parkage in the middle. What do you mean by zone the free space? Because as I'm building these, this is giving them jobs to do. Sometimes I like adding the other stuff. This is a dedicated zone for industrial. It's only industrial in this pocket, Kemlesh. What do you mean? Only industrial has ever gone right here. Do you mean like so instead of me going into manual building, you mean the standard building? Like if I just did industrial like this? I haven't used that one in a long time. So you want me just to go basic industrial this? I guess what confuses me is it's the same thing as these buildings though. The buildings still have a percentage, it's still providing jobs. Oh my gosh. Why is it doing that? Right, well, okay, I get what you're saying, but I mean, if you're talking about just to fill in space, I'm not worried about that. I just put parks or other things that are small and, like, nothing, right? But these are going to provide more job and efficiency than I think these would, wouldn't they? I I appreciate where you're coming from, but then I have to do that. I gotta worry about all that. So it's really still leaving me with an empty space. You know what I mean? It'd be better off just doing manual and finding some that actually fit in the spots, you know what I mean? And then just keep them there, right? And also, I feel like it just looks nicer, too. Because you don't want... I mean, truth be told, I have everything close to each other right now. But in times like that, where you leave spaces like this, then it makes it look, like, more natural, more nice, you know? And then we're back to, you know, what I was doing in the beginning. I'm trying to kind of make spacing and other stuff so it looks more... you know, natural. Try not to put the same 10 buildings next to each other if I can help it. Add park spaces and other things, and it just, you know, then it looks nice. Two and three. 3 Tesla factories. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't be that bad to put another one. 1 and 2. I feel like as we wait, all the things they want always changes. That's why I never like paying attention to this. The only time I ever worry about it is if it's below. But all the rest of these, it's like they're always at a want and need for the same thing all the time. Always. They always want something all the time. They're never happy. Do some other warehouses too. How much do these acquire? See, they're 12 each. Well, yeah, it's because we're spending money. It's what's going to happen when you start spending money. We're doing all right. We're doing fine. As they keep going, they'll just keep on keeping on. I mean, after all, I got to keep this map fully covered at some point, right? It was all that terraforming. It's always the terraforming. So I love how these look so nice and the other ones don't. I think I'm gonna do warehouses. 6.4, these at least have cars in front of them. But these are a lot bigger, though. Put a road here. Future Pack Road. Telling you, they don't know what they want. They never ever know what they want. Insanity. Positively insane. There's a whole, like... Probably should have just done these from the get-go, to be real with you, but... Gotta get some more poor peeps in there. To level the playing field, right? Hospital's already at capacity. Okay. Well, actually, I should have checked which one. This one? How is that possible? Actually, it makes sense. We've grown quite a bit, actually. Let's do something a little more cheaper than that. Although, I feel as if having multiple of these really isn't that big of a deal. It just costs a lot. That builds in time so they don't start rioting. They're gonna love all that rioting. We should have held off on the stadium. The stadium's like a lot of money, actually. And the terraforming. I regret doing the glacier, I really do. Oh, yeah, you can, can't you? But then, well, no, but then it costs more, doesn't it? It costs more. No, I know, but then it's gonna cost more money to do that, isn't it? Oh, I guess not. Okay. I thought that costed money to do. Thank you, Camlesh. We'll still let this go. Otherwise, it's not... I don't think it's going to refund me. Oh my gosh. Well, no. I'm just going to turn it back down again. don't want that there anymore. I'm just placing stuff to place stuff. All right, well, guys, I know we're not quite at 3, but I think I'm going to call it. I think I'm going to call it a stream, you guys. We've done a lot. Whether this was smart to add this here, I don't know. Probably not. We should have just kept going with our baby villages. But here it is. We did this. We tried the glacier thing. It didn't work, but we did get a little construction site and a logging site going. Before we close out, any last words before we call it, you guys? Before we call it for the stream. Also, thank you, members. Appreciate you guys. If I see any of you guys tonight for Pacific Drive, that'd be awesome. Night mode? We can go in the night mode. Get back into the game real quick. I suppose we could do that. Night mode. There we go. There's our mini micro city, guys. With all of our light up trees. Alright, but for real, guys, we're calling it. Any last words placed below? That'd be awesome. 16 likes for the stream. Thank you guys so much. Also, thank you for anyone who subscribed today. Pacific Drive tonight, new game tomorrow night and Sunday night. I'm excited to do the Ethan Carter game, Vanishing of Ethan Carter. For sure, guys, yeah. All right, chat. Thanks again. Have a good one. See you guys later.